Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We're live from Portland, where the Trailblazers have home court advantage. And Portland starts out with the ball. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
Kobe kicks to Clarkson. Up top, Russell. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. And that's good. Free pass to get it done.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. Right at the free throw line. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Hibbert.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
So at the end of one quarter. Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league.
Well, you have to make adjustments.
Well, Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Myers Leonard is out there with Chris Kaman. And it's Aminu in at the small forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 5 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems.
And the first half comes to...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of the... And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going. And in that first half, young fella had it going.
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. He's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, down low. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. He feeds it to Henderson. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. He dishes it to Aminu. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Plumlee and Hibbert with the block.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Outside Russell. Here's Kobe. Again, the miss by Bryant.
And he rushed.
And set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by one. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the two. Conley's out there with Henderson, and it's Leonard in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by one. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Cullen passes to Lillard. It's rebounded by Bass.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're losing by one. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
I think it's a no-brainer here. You got to go 2 for 1 to maximize the clock.
Important, and you're right about clock management. I mean, this is a great opportunity here. But first and foremost, they have got to get a quality shot.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aminu's checked in. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson. It falls!
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by one. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Is what's your take?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Portland. Davis comes in for Vonleh. Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Archon comes in for Lou Williams.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.